everyone, welcome back to the Lingo Listen. I'm Emma, and I'm really happy you're here with us today.
Hey everyone, I'm Sam, and today we are talking about something really important.
Something that every single person needs,
In any language,
but especially in English,
how to say sorry
and how to mean it,
and how to accept an apology.
and how to forgive,
Today we are talking about apologizing and forgiving in English,
which sounds simple
but is actually really deep.
because sorry is just one word,
But there are so many ways to say it.
and so many situations where you need it.
At work,
With friends,
with strangers,
when you make a small mistake,
and when you make a big one.
and the words you choose matter.
They really do.
Because a good apology can fix everything.
And a bad one can make things worse.
So today, we learn how to do it right.
In English.
Sam, have you ever had to apologize in English?
Oh, many times.
Tell me one.
Okay, so I was in a cafe, very busy. I was carrying my coffee.
I see where this is going.
I bumped into someone and spilled coffee all over their white shirt.
Oh no.
Brand new white shirt, beautiful shirt, completely ruined.
Sam.
And I panicked. I wanted to say sorry so badly.
And?
I said, I am so sorry, I am a bad person.
A bad person?
It just came out.
What did they say?
They looked at me very strangely and said, it's okay, these things happen.
Oh, they were very kind.
Very kind, but I said they're saying, no, I am bad, very bad.
Oh, Sam.
I just kept going.
Okay, so today we learn better ways to apologize.
So nobody has to call themselves a bad person again.
Never again.
But before we start,
If the Lingo Listen feels like your English safe space,
please give this video a like
subscribe so you never miss a new episode,
and share this with someone who struggles to say sorry in English.
or someone who needs to hear one.
We all know someone.
Okay, let's start with the basics. The word sorry.
Everyone knows sorry.
But how you say it changes everything.
Sorry said quickly while walking past someone.
Very casual, very small. I'm really sorry, with eye contact and a pause.
Completely different feeling.
The words are almost the same.
But the meaning is totally different.
So let's go through the levels of apology.
From small to big.
Small, everyday apologies first.
Like bumping into someone,
Being a little late.
interrupting someone.
For these, simple phrases work perfectly.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oops, my bad.
My bad means that was my fault. Very casual.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to means it was an accident, not on purpose.
Or just, sorry, excuse me.
Short, quick, natural.
Now, let's practice a small apology situation.
Okay, I'll be walking, you bump into me.
Ready?
Walking,
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
no worries at all.
I'm so sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Really, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, sorry again.
And done.
Quick, natural, human.
I didn't see you there.
I wasn't looking where I was going.
Both explain what happened.
Without a big drama.
And don't worry about it, that's a great response.
When someone apologizes for something small.
Don't worry about it.
Or, no worries.
Or, it's fine, really.
All very natural ways to accept a small apology.
Now let's go to medium apologies.
When you did something that actually affected someone,
Like forgetting an important plan,
or seeing something that hurt someone's feelings,
or being late to something important.
these need a little more than my bad.
Right, they need real acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement means you recognize what you did wrong.
And you show the other person that you understand.
So here are phrases for medium apologies.
Okay.
I'm really sorry, I should have been more careful.
Should have means it was the right thing to do, but I didn't do it.
Or, I'm sorry, that was thoughtless of me.
Thoughtless means you didn't think about how it would affect others.
I'm sorry I was late, I know how much it meant to you.
Oh, that one is powerful.
Because you're showing you understand their feelings.
not just apologizing for yourself.
Or, I'm sorry for what I said. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I didn't mean to hurt you, really important phrase.
Because sometimes we say things without thinking.
And we need to own that.
Own that means take responsibility.
Accept that it was wrong.
Let's do a medium apology scene.
Okay, you forgot our lunch plan.
Oh, okay.
I'll be the friend who waited.
And I'll be the one who forgot.
Hey, where are you? I've been waiting for an hour.
Sam, I am so sorry. I completely forgot.
You forgot? I was sitting there for an hour.
I know, that was so thoughtless of me. I'm really sorry.
I was really looking forward to it.
I know, and I let you down. I should have set a reminder. It won't happen again.
Okay, I believe you.
Can I make it up to you? I'll buy lunch this week. Anywhere you want.
Anywhere.
Anywhere, I promise.
Fine, but you're buying dessert too.
Ha, deal, absolutely. I'm really sorry, Sam.
It's okay, just don't forget again.
Never, I promise.
And forgiven.
Notice the key phrases there.
I completely forgot.
That was so thoughtless of me.
I let you down.
I should have set a reminder.
It won't happen again.
Can I make it up to you?
Oh, that last one is so important.
Can I make it up to you means, can I do something to fix this?
Can I show you I'm sorry through action?
Not just words.
And people respond so well to that.
Because it shows you genuinely care.
Now, let's talk about big apologies.
The serious ones.
When something really went wrong,
When you really hurt someone.
or made a serious mistake,
These need more than a quick sorry.
they need honesty.
Humility.
Humility means not being proud, being willing to be wrong.
And genuine emotion.
So here are phrases for serious apologies.
I owe you a proper apology.
I owe you means you deserve this from me.
Or, I've been thinking about what happened and I'm truly sorry.
Truly means deeply, genuinely, from the heart.
I had no right to say that.
No right means it wasn't okay. I shouldn't have done it.
I understand if you're upset with me.
You're giving them space to feel their feelings.
You're not rushing them to forgive you.
That is really mature,
And I'm working on being better.
which shows growth.
That you're not just sorry this time, but trying to change.
Let's do a deep apology scene.
Okay, this one is more serious.
I said something unkind to Sam in front of others.
And I'm coming to apologize properly.
I'll be the one apologizing.
And I'll be the one who was hurt.
Hey Sam, do you have a minute? I really need to talk to you.
Sure.
I owe you a proper apology. What I said the other day, it was wrong. I had no right to say that, especially in front of everyone.
It really hurt me, Sam.
I know, and I'm truly sorry. I've been thinking about it ever since. You didn't deserve that.
I just didn't understand why you said it.
I was frustrated, but that's no excuse. I should have talked to you privately, not said something unkind in public.
Thank you for saying that. I understand if you need time. I just wanted you to know I'm genuinely sorry, and I'm working on being better.
I appreciate you coming to me. That means a lot.
You mean a lot to me. I don't want this to come between us.
It won't. Thank you, Emma.
Thank you for listening.
And that was a real apology.
Did you feel it?
Every word.
And notice what made it powerful.
She named what she did wrong.
What I said was wrong.
She didn't make excuses.
That's no excuse.
She acknowledged the impact.
You didn't deserve that.
She gave space.
I understand if you need time.
She wanted to show she wanted to change.
I'm working on being better.
A perfect apology.
In simple English.
In simple English.
No complicated words.
Just honesty.
Now let's talk about accepting an apology.
Because this is also hard.
When someone says sorry to you,
When someone says sorry to you and you want to respond with kindness,
but also with honesty.
here are some natural ways to accept an apology.
It's okay. I appreciate you saying that.
Or, thank you for apologizing. That means a lot.
Or, I appreciate it. Let's move forward.
Move forward means leave it in the past, start fresh.
Or, I'm not quite ready to talk about it yet, but I will be.
This one's so honest.
Because sometimes you need time.
And that's okay.
You don't have to forgive immediately.
But you can acknowledge the apology.
And come back to it when you're ready.
And sometimes people say sorry, but you're still hurt.
And that's human.
You can say, I hear you and I accept your apology, but I need a little time.
Gentle, honest, kind. And what about forgiving yourself?
Oh, this is big.
Because sometimes the hardest person to forgive is yourself.
When you made the mistake,
When you keep thinking about it.
going over it again and again.
So here are things you can say to yourself or to a friend who is struggling.
Everyone makes mistakes.
What matters is that you learned from it.
You apologized. You did your part.
You can't change the past, but you can do better.
Be kind to yourself.
Oh, that one is so important.
Be kind to yourself.
The same kindness you give others,
Give some to yourself too.
always.
Okay, full recap. Let's bring everything together.
Small apologies.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it.
Medium apologies.
I'm really sorry. That was thoughtless. I let you down. Can I make it up to you?
Big apologies.
I owe you a proper apology. I had no right. You didn't deserve that. I'm working on being better.
Accepting an apology.
I appreciate you saying that. Let's move forward. I need a little time, but I will be okay.
Forgiving yourself.
Everyone makes mistakes. Be kind to yourself. You can do better.
That is a complete apology toolkit.
In beautiful, simple English.
And here is what I want you to remember.
Please say it.
A good apology is not about perfect words.
It's about honesty,
It's about showing the other person that you see them,
that you understand how they feel.
that you care enough to say, I was wrong.
3 of the hardest words in any language,
I was wrong.
but also 3 of the most powerful.
Because they build trust
They repair relationships,
and they show strength.
not weakness.
It takes courage to apologize,
Real courage.
and it takes grace to forgive.
Both are skills,
And both get easier with practice,
like everything in English.
like everything in life.
Thank you so much for listening today, everyone.
This one felt really special.
It really did.
If this helped you,
Please give this video a like
subscribe for a new episode every week.
and leave us a comment below. Is there someone you need to apologize to or forgive?
We don't have to tell us who, but maybe today is a good day to do it.
Share this with someone who needs it.
We will see you in the next one,
Take care of yourselves.
and each other. Bye.
Bye, everyone.